Welcome to Meet the Teacher. I'm Mr. Marion. I'm going to do a quick little video for all the parents, for those in the classroom right now with the teacher or at home who were unable to attend today. But this is the 25-26 school year for St. Edward's Meet the Teacher. We're excited this year because it's been 52 years since we've had a grade 8 class, since 1973. So lots of exciting opportunities that we're going to have. So part of my first announcements will be about hot lunch. So we use for our hot lunch program, we use munchalunch.com. So through there, you can order your hot lunches and you pick and choose what you would like. One of the things that we are changing this year, instead of doing week to week, we have to do a month ahead of time. So at the first Monday of the given month, by 9 a.m., you have to submit your order. You don't have to pay right away, but you do have to place that order. If you want to pay week by week, that's fine. Not an issue there. We do have some new food items. So hot dogs on Tuesdays, Wednesdays will be pizza, and then we'll have two sort of Filipino options on Thursday and Fridays. We're going to try to keep Fridays meatless. Birthdays. Well, if you are planning to bring any food in, whether it's cake or pizza for the class, please let the teacher know. Because of our hot lunch program, it would be very helpful to families if you let them know before the order is due at the beginning of the month. If you are also giving out birthday invitations, we ask you to just maybe talk to the classroom teacher first, get a list of the students' names and contact information. We do not want you giving invitations to the teachers to hand out, just because some kids will be left out or hurt feelings unless everybody's invited. So if you are giving out invitations, please do that outside of the classroom. For uniforms, we are getting rid of our white shirts that I have back here. So these white shirts, these t-shirts, we also have polos. We're going to sell these for $5, polo shirts for 10, and we're going to get rid of them until they're gone, that there's no more inventory left. So we do have limited sizes and quantity, but we unfortunately just don't have enough room to store maroon shirts and white shirts. So we're just going to be selling them off. So this is probably the last year that you'll see them. With regards to our athletic shirts, just to clarify, they're not just for gym. The athletic shirt, which is 100% polyester, can be worn interchangeably with the maroon shirt. So whether you wear one or the other doesn't really make a difference to us. The only athletic thing that is required are our athletic shorts. Okay, and that's that can be purchased in the office. If your child is going to be playing in our athletic teams, so that's grades 6, 7, and 8, there will be a $20 cost to it. We're going to have the athletic shirt, and then we're just going to screen print a number on the back. So just be aware of that. We are also looking for 2 volleyball coaches, or at least 2 volleyball coaches for this year's volleyball season. We do want to have 3 teams, 1 developmental and 2 competitive. But unfortunately, we don't have any sort of coaching staff. So if you are interested in, please let us know. There's not much to require other than respect in sport needs to be done, and we can help you with that. There will be sort of ride issues with students who are on athletic teams. Often they can't get to the game. Parents can pick them up after the game, but getting to the game is always a little bit difficult. So we will have some parent meetings when the teams come together, and we'll talk about rides then. Our Christmas concert, we're still trying to confirm everything, but we kind of outgrew our space. And so, excuse me. So what we're going to do is we are going to have it at Petrus Hall, just about Inkster and Route 90. And so Petrus Hall will be big enough for our school and for all of our parents there. We are looking tentatively to have a 10:30 a.m. matinee and a 4 or 4:30 in the evening, or sort of late afternoon. Students would be there all day. We would practice, do our matinee, and then parents would pick them up at the end of the afternoon performance. So just to give you a heads up, and that's going to be on Monday, December 15th. So put that in your calendar if you want to book that off to come see our kids in their Christmas concert. Gym is outside on days 2, 4, 6. We have unfortunately had to move the music to the parish hall to make room for our grade eights. So just be aware of this on days 2, 4, and 6. Especially when the temperature gets cold outside. Make sure your child is dressed for being outside. With regards to grades 6, 7s, and 8s, many times they don't want to wear ski pants, hats, or mitts, but we definitely will need to make sure that they are wearing very warm clothing. On days where it's too cold to be outside or it's raining, we'll just have a alternative gym inside the classroom. For parking, we are wanting to change how our parking situation is done. We are trying to find a loop system where parents can come in, drop off their kids, and leave right away, or pick up their kids and leave right away, just to allow more people to come in and out of St. Edward's quickly. One of the things we will be changing, you'll see a sign that says that you can only take a right turn coming out of the back lane onto Arlington. Those people in the back lane trying to turn left onto Arlington often causes a traffic jam because it's hard to make that left turn at 3:30 or in the morning before 9. And so we're going to force parents to take a right coming out of that back lane onto Arlington. So, but nonetheless, it is a tricky thing for us. Be cautious in our parking lot and just have patience for everybody. Thank you so much. Anyways, I'm going to hand this off to the classroom teachers to give you routines, to give you their rules and expectations for the year. So thank you very much for listening and have a great year. God bless.